All right. So, beautiful people, welcome back once again. This is part 2 of this week's podcast. And if you haven't watched the part 1, go do so right now.
Yes, sir.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Very important.
Yes, like you guys already know, we always come in with stories. It's in a yen kasabebre.
No long talk.
No long talk.
So right now, we say band the boy in Ghana na de. Yeah, no sharp amount.
Yeah, no. She. Na yekoyedim. All right. So this one is saying I had planned to break up with my boyfriend of 10 years since 2019. Unfortunately, it has been a very difficult decision. And I kept telling myself that I'd do it the following year. This boy has been showing me premium shiggy since the beginning of the relationship, but I couldn't leave. Even though he looks calm, he is the real definition of a red flag. He cheats, beats me at least once a week. He's rude and very dirty.
Oh,
I clean like mad whenever I visit him. He'd told me times without number that I can't leave him because I can't find someone better at my big age. And that all my friends are all married. I finally made up my mind and was certain that it would be over this year. In January, he'd just arrived from a trip. So I told him I was coming over. My intention was to go end things with him and pack my things. I got there and it turned out to be the worst day of my life.
Wow.
He'd decorated the house and invited family and friends to plan a surprise proposal.
Oh.
Omo. Fear catch me. To cut the long story short, I said yes. Oh, I don't collect Ringo. Call me Lord of the Rings. Premium shiggy, right? I'll find ways to leave him. He's not saying anything about the wedding ever since. What's your take on this one?
I mean, let me start from here. Procrastination is a thief of time. I don't say, if I saw this thing, you could laugh. Why you don't make a big character small?
Last year, your man, the whole year, your man, hey, some sense you drop. This year, 17, the trend. Now you can't drop another one. Talk up again.
Procrastination is a thief of time.
Listen.
No, because this is something that you should have done long time ago, because you yourself understand that you basically defined him as a typical red flag. Okay, let's take it this way. You didn't know. Now let's say he lied you.
Yeah.
Now you've come back to your senses. Oh no, this one is not for me. Then no, Charlie, you break up. You move on with your life, because you tell this guy they beat you, man way they beat you.
Charlie.
That should even be like the last straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah. Hey. Today your character take up
Charlie. Oh, Charlie.
Take your leg off the gas.
Oh, Charlie.
Finish half. Sorry, boss. Hey, Jesus. No, you're going to
and you're pancake out the one. I can't. You give me English breakfast. I don't speak English. What do I do?
We did just 2 minutes. That is your 100 All right, I started reading dictionary.
I've been dictionary there. I learned them long time ago.
Twice way, Nana.
Yeah, so I mean that should be kind of your manner.
Oh, that
should be the last, thing that will say, okay, Charlie, I've had enough. I'm leaving,
Right.
But you keep on procrastination, and it's indirectly stealing your time.
Fact.
And then now he can't propose to you. More or less, it's like he pin you down. Because even if you have to give him back his ring, it has to be in front of, let's say, all his family members, because he
not necessarily.
Not necessarily,
But,
but then it has to be a bit formal. This one, he could have just even called him on phone. I mean, which is a bit disrespectful.
Right.
But it could have been between both of you guys.
Right.
But now that family is involved, it's going like it's a bit escalating. It be long.
It be long.
You know, so it's just for.
I get it.
Now it's like what? So you go marry and make you go stay in house, make it a bit, you make it clean.
He said go find a way into
So we go find a you keep on procrastinating. So
D for the bang.
what I say. So Charlie, it be some way. So you just have to master courage and just,
Yeah. I mean, let us know what you guys think in the comment section.
But what give what's stress?
No, it's not Karina. What Karina? All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this one is from Ibrahim, 20. He said, my girlfriend told me she was pregnant in January. Preg what? Relationship way at the use guide since I entered uni. So Konji will not kill me. How pregnancy take enter. How I won't tell my parents say I don't impregnate person daughter at just level 100. I begged this girl to abort, but she said never. Anyways, I started doing fatherly duties.
Hey.
Out of the 15,000 naira that my dad sends me monthly, I was giving her 10K to take care of herself and my baby. At times, I send her the entire 15K with the hope that I would be fine. I did this for 7 months. She asked me for 200,000 naira to buy baby stuff because the baby will soon come. So I decided to open up to my elder brother. He asked me to ask her to do a scan and send the results. But her excuse was that there was no place to do it in the village. She told me she traveled to meet her parents at the village when the pregnancy was 2 months old. He told me to go to her hostel. Lo and behold, I saw her, but I no see Bele.
Hey.
The way they still get mind tell me say na cryptic pregnancy. Jessica, it shall not be well with you for all the carryovers you made me have because I was me way be picking for house. I reached school. You turned me to Papa in Kichi. I shall don't cage my pennies. If I sleep with any girl in this school again, make a bend.
See the blackmail matter we talk for the part one inside. The new behind you. I don't even understand why some females do that.
Charlie,
there are ways and means of you asking money or taking money from a guy. Like you faking a pregnancy and give me money.
But you know, say that thing some do me before.
Do you before?
Yeah. 2 women planned abortion against me. I eat the 10, yes.
Okay.
Obviously, if you don't eat, I don't go take pregnancy.
Of course.
But then plan the 10, say, make the girl tell me, say, she the preg. But you need to want the baby.
Okay, so then we'll take it for pay abortion money.
Pay abortion. I say in this Italy here, we do pay abortion money.
Yeah,
I tell you, in this Italy here, obviously you go hospital, go that thing, but me, I don't want to keep the baby. As the girl tell me, I say, I won't keep the baby.
But then you won't keep, or then you suspect.
No, I'm not suspect.
But then you won't keep the baby true.
Yeah. I say, no, I won't keep the baby. Where I reach for my life, it won't give me, I'll be cool, cry. Me, I've been wanting to be a father ever since.
Okay.
You understand? So as the girl can't tell me, I'm like, yeah, cool. I'll keep the baby. But you do test.
Okay.
We say you know do, but in missing period. I'm like, all right, cool. I say I personally go buy test kits for you. Well, I'll buy the test kit for him off Amazon. So I say if you test that, make a no.
You take picture, show you or something.
Show me. But as I do no, something hits me up. Say if it is send you the test kit, like be smart on it.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I buy the thing go reach him, tell him I won't see, but. You like me, I'm the talker. At the CC, some wall clock day in back, it be digital, wall clock. Where he get another phone too. So I tell him, say,
hold them against that clock.
Hold them against that clock and just send a picture for me.
She couldn't.
But
why lie?
I was like, oh, just hold the test because I just wanna keep it for reference.
Yeah, of course.
So on the day that you did this,
exactly.
Give them that way. She couldn't.
But then, in the long run, it cannot ruin your relationship with her, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Sure. And I told her about that particular girl in the arm plan that thing. Say, this girl either arm the role. She be evil. Stay away from her. They plan to dupe me for like a K or two safe. Serious.
But why? On the bench, why no? Charlie, you no go feed day this one inside and evil like that.
If you talk say you go deeper into armor, really and truly, as of that point, there was nothing tangible for her to do that. It just fucked up a relationship. Exactly. She now say if she talk, say she follow the babe, make like it do bad thing to like an innocent person. But obviously, as it go end in a bad manner, you know women, they go have some bloodbath of you. I go have some bloodbath against them. I mean, I just go my way. You understand me? But I just realized the girl to tell the girl where they say, I'm gonna call Google compare pictures. You know, Photoshop ka crash and then send best girl on side. Oh, the girl send me all that. Like, yo, why
you go that extent? If you didn't need some money, I mean, I'm your guy. Just tell me,
that's not my woman self.
No, but I talk say guy as no boyfriend, but like let's say he damn day.
Yeah, they like
something that happens. So you go feel open up to you for some level.
Wow.
And if she can't say, oh Charlie, and then make her feel some 200.
I don't blame that girl too much. She didn't, we say she did money or anything. It's much more of like she was persuaded by this other girl just to fuck me up.
Which kind of evil this thing to be that?
You understand? And it's very sad. But I mean, to be honest, if you deep you don't understand why some women they do things just to like lure money, but it's just evil. Like that be all I see. That be how I see them. It's just evil and just selfish.
Guys, you know, Charlie, you have some principles or some morals as a human being that you go follow, because if you say you go follow money, you know, because who knows? Probably this friendship you guys had it could have been, you know, something more profitable, worth more than money. All right, now you chose money over, or let's say peer pressure make you choose money over friendship. Now look at you.
We right now, Susef, they know be friends again.
It's a good self-station, they don't be friends.
Or Ghana and play evil things against the same.
You know it before.
Oh yeah. Is that gonna be?
Holy Ghost.
All right, this one says, I had saved up to 5 million towards my travel to the UK. After gaining admission, I deferred to January 2024 with the mindset of saving more before I resumed.
Okay.
One of my friends who were nicknamed Spotty because of his betting obsession hit a very huge amount of money. That was how I decided to put 2 and 2 together too. Why do I have to wait so long to work and save up when I can actually use the money I have to replicate and even make double or triple, just like Spotty? I asked myself. A few months later, the unspeakable happened. Giving a detailed explanation about how this went might land me in a hospital again, as I received about 4 drips in August after I collapsed and people started pouring cold pure water on my head. My people, I currently have 35k in my account, both home and abroad, betting. It took all the money that I saved up. On a side note, is it possible for me to bet with this remaining 35k and make all the money I lost and more? Betting wahala.
I mean, personally, I've never gambled in my life before. And I mean, I've like, it is something, it's part of my principles. Because I know how addictive or addicting it can be. Because like, let's say if you try, you win some money, you know, money there be spirit, a bit you know. And I don't want to find myself in that predicament. So I've told myself never. Like, I mean, I know boys or I have friends who do it. And I see them, you know, win big and, you know, first of all, I mean, if you are somebody where, as always, I don't know how to, like what? How I go translate them come English, but
you be greedy.
Greedy, exactly. If you be greedy person way, like you see money, it's like, hey, you know, you are easily lured to doing these things.
Facts.
You've worked very hard to get 5 million.
Bro,
but because of, let's say, Spotty's, you know, lavish lifestyle I mean, trust me, some of these...
It's not even a lavish lifestyle. It's just like obsession.
Okay, but then no, from the way he or she described Spotty is doing well,
right? Based on this, the
betting, you know. So that be what push and make into you won't go because you know say go feed double the money, you know. But then it's a risk. Of course, it could have gone good or bad. You were not lucky; it went bad. and you it's something that a decision that you took. So it's like you have to bear the consequences of that yourself, of course, because it's your decision. So if you don't want to find yourself in that situation, you better not. Then don't.
Don't. Right.
Right now, you go waste all your hard-earned money. It's like you are going to start afresh again, and you are still even there thinking of going to use that 35K to go and bet again.
To hope. In hopes that you're going to get that money back.
You yourself, if you check yourself, go psychiatric hospital.
The hospital was not enough.
No,
the fortress was not enough.
No. Therefore, go check in brain. Maybe something here.
Oh, Mr. Day now where my paddy Abba hit me up yesterday. Say, Charlie, you know of any sporting, you know of any betting app? Right now, the girls all make hot. Right now, Abaluchi won't bet too. Abaluchi won't bet. I don't feel love, Nana. But yeah, so yes, that was from Fola. So let us know if you did bet. Me, I never bet too before. I think the only one of the beautiful memories I have of my dad be as the Abikidi. Then he take me sitting laptop when he's back from work. And he was say the steak lotto.
Okay.
They say,
but he didn't put it and they buy the graphic and they work.
No, he wasn't working heavy.
Is it like they get some big graphic when they cross the numbers? Then
I think it was just the graphic day, but he was just trying his luck and stuff like that. He wasn't a heavy gambler, that kind of vibe.
Okay.
But I think that was one of the times it creates some bond with the son. So it just go take me certain laptop. Then they tell me say make a point any number. They like
okay.
So let's go point.
Okay. You go right and then go stick on.
Yeah, that'd be one of the beautiful memories I have of him. But yeah, rest in peace.
But yeah, rest in peace. But I also like from what you just said. I think one of the things that growing up made me not really, how do they call them? Like go crazy about this gambling thing before. I remember that when I was young, my dad won a lottery. Okay. Like this lotto. The one for Ghana, the NF. Whatever. I forget the name. Where like it was quite big, like a huge amount of money. But then the people not fit pay them. Yeah. Not fit pay them the money.
Kind of swam moment
to they call long say then this one because you know say area go district go region go national
that day
long when people to not get time. So I was like so you go stake your money, go stake this thing. If you win, the money to them go pay you too. The money to them go pay you too. So in reason where say my papi give me the paper, say make a follow me like mama miskana me fa. I follow and they not fit pay as in this thing. It is scam, master. So I never make a trust.
Yeah, mama me. Every time them puppy they do that thing. So say all right, let's read this one too. This one, I got married to my childhood friend in January. Although we've known each other for years, we dated for 6 years before the wedding. It was the best day of my life because I had dreamt of that moment many times.
Yeah.
I trusted him and I could vouch for him anywhere, anytime. We'd been best friends and our parents were also looking forward to us getting married. A week after our wedding, a number sent me a picture of my husband, a woman, and 3 kids. One was a newborn. It looked like him, but I didn't even believe it because how would he have had 3 kids so fast? Didn't his family know before accepting me? Didn't he do a wedding? Or maybe the person just looks like him, sha. It was not even like we had a long distance relationship, except that he travels to Abuja once in a while. I believed I knew him in and out, so I didn't disturb myself and just blocked the number. Another number sent me a wedding certificate and more pictures, and I became curious. I patiently waited till I was able to get his password and checked his messages, only for me to see my husband telling her that he's only with me because of travel plans. And once he gets there, he'd divorce me and bring her in. I landed in the hospital after seeing this. We are now divorced, and I would be traveling in December. Never getting married again. Oh God. Wow.
You wound down for life.
Hey, Charlie.
But listen, guys, if you know you have skeletons in your cupboard, right? What? Why is that what you're saying?
They can't do something.
Oh, Charlie.
You they can't talk something.
I thought the skeletons in your cupboard. I think. I didn't watch you.
The last time.
I want to know. Oh, Charlie. Was it today? I vexed too much, eh?
Hey, the English bag your man enter inside here. Charlie. You go on that bag.
If you know you have skeletons in your cupboard, right? You just have to come clean. If the person one day with you, the person go day with you.
Facts.
If the person don't one day with you, no go day with you.
Yeah.
In the long run, if the person go here for somewhere, it's something that the person is like the person knows about.
Right.
Remember that we were talking about the things you've done in your past. You shouldn't. This is all boils down to it. You know, like if you had told this lady and the pictures, it'd be something then she even go this the person say, Charlie, this thing you are sending me, I'm already aware.
But how does this guy get to tell this lady about such a thing? Because really and truly, it's not like he is in there for good with that woman. He's in there to use the woman. So he can't really tell him.
But who knows? Who knows?
How?
Listen, sometimes we have bad intentions for some people, but when we get close to them, those intentions change.
Yes, but this one, they look like the girl knew the guy from a very tender age.
Exactly.
And they've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
So we check like as the woman they approach, where the man won't use the girl, take fly.
That be the story he tell the wife. But so now we no go fit talk say that it was truly his plan. For all you know, maybe he won't even dog that guy, the woman, then fly plus this one, go work, then go send them, make them take watch of my body for here. But I go deal with that one, and no go divorce him.
And also,
what I say, it be story. The guy was just maybe trying to play diplomatic, play the both girls. You be guy now, you don't say Charlie, Juma na edinam.
So that you, so okay.
Hey, Juma. As far as on here,
then like the guy will go clean to the main tray too.
But I mean say the guy, okay, so the guy for go clean to the one way damn day now.
Okay, yeah. So if the guy was, so what did they talk in there? If the guy was taking this woman, we marry and fresh, serious, yeah, then obviously he can't go clean with the three kiddies, the mamomi.
The three kiddies, the mamomi, they happen already.
It would mean that the three kiddies, the mamomi, no way, as a me mama me.
What you say? Of course.
Yeah, that one today.
Of course.
That one today. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. I had pregnancy scare from February to this moment. You people did not tell me fornication would take away my peace of mind like this. I turned 18 in this February and had already promised myself that all the holy I've been doing ends at 17. At least I'm now 18. I can legally do a lot of things. My baby and I had no protection, no pregnancy agreement. This means since he has refused to use protection, he must promise not to impregnate me. That means to feed him no. Little did I know that this sweet, wicked boy didn't even plan to take any precautions. Whenever we are done, he will just throw a post pill in my mouth. I didn't see my period till May. Since February, my parents go kill me if I mistakenly get belly. I kept praying to God that if he can make me see my period again, I'll turn celibate. Hey. It finally came in May, but now so infection at the treat every now and then. But I'm still okay as long as I shall no get belly. I got my first pregnancy in September. I cried because my sweet demon ghosted me. He came back after 3 weeks and threw medicine in my mouth as usual. I'm fine now. No more pregnancy.
Charlie, guys, if you are not ready for it, just don't do it. That's why they have other thing. If you not say your pull-out game is not strong, use a condom. If you not say the guy not like use condom, female condom day.
Yeah, but
or even use day after pills.
Yeah,
it's there. So if you know you're not ready for it, why put yourself in a situation that you can't handle?
And it was like she was dependent on the guy to.
You can't depend on the guy.
To rather not make her pregnant.
Come on.
Or get her pregnant. But Charlie.
The same way we also have females where you want J for inside, then you go hold your waist. Come for inside. Come inside.
Okay, this one came from a lady called Sarah. I met a guy in mid-June. We decided to go on a date that week. He made a reservation at a nice outdoor restaurant, and I was excited because it's been long since I had a princess treatment. I was purging, but didn't want to cancel the date because of the reservation. I made sure my stomach was settled and left. I had a mojito cocktail to first step down while we were gisting.
Levels.
Soon after, our table was served with plenty food that I couldn't get my eyes off. I ate creamy coconut milk pasta with lamb chops and stepped it down with very chilled Chapman. A few minutes after I finished eating, I rushed to their toilet to poo-poo. I continued eating the lamb chops and veggies that remained with a second cup of Chapman. I developed this very sharp stomach pain, but I didn't know how to tell Bobo that I was going to the toilet again. Thankfully, I let out a very silent but foul-smelling fart. I felt super relieved. My Bobo was looking uncomfortable, but I ignored. Next thing I noticed, flies were all over me and my food. People of God, your sister have poo-poo. Although I wore a black dress, the chair was grey. And the stain was crazy. I knew I was in soup, so I started looking for ways to let him go while I find my way home later at night. But he insisted on waiting. I pushed the chair in and rushed to the toilet again to clean up a bit. Poo-poo half scattered all my panty. I removed it and disposed it. Yahoo boys won't find it, I hope. I came back only to see that they've carried my chair away. And Bobo was standing by the manager who was pointing at the chair. I saw one exit and ran away. He called, but I never picked.
You know,
and so
selfish gains. You know you are purging. You tell him so, Charlie, if you go fee
and far
cancel the thing or but then you take away and boy. Make people have the date for house. Make it that you on top Murphy. That one day you did house. You know you are comfortable. Just let him know. But because of selfish gains, you know?
All right. Let's read this one. This one is a question. It's a question.
Okay.
Does my dad slapping my ass count as sexual assault?
Hey.
For context, I am 17 and my dad started doing this a while ago. At first, I thought it was just a silly joke between us. But after a while, it started making me uncomfortable. I told my mom and I told him to stop and tried doing things to make him stop. But yet he wouldn't. At some point, it escalated to kissing my head and twirling my hair, which also makes me feel uncomfortable and unsafe. I've told my mom numerous times about this and how I didn't want to go to his house because of it. But yet, she still sends me over there. This still happens today. And I know it seems like I kind of just vented, but I want to know if it counts.
You know, the genesis of this question is because I guess it's from Africa.
I don't know.
Because if it's from Africa, you know, we kind of lack affection. Because you and I could testify that growing up, yes, like we know that our parents like or love us, but like say like then go hug you, then go kiss your forehead. Like it wasn't, but like, if you come here, it'd be normal. It'd be normal. Like then they hug you, then even spanking self. I mean, it's spank and grab. If you just knock your buttocks, it's like a collaboni for your, you know. Even in like growing up, you have to be bought to.
Yeah, but I think
you know she's in her teenage years,
right?
You know, so definitely that be what you know
when it's done. If she feels is geared towards that,
because
sort of,
it's you know the Abibi teenager, so of course in drive day, in test they flow, you know.
Right.
So if then nakama or
You feel that kind of, that's why they make you feel uncomfortable towards in that.
Exactly. But maybe her dad is just doing it out of affection
love.
or exactly. You know.
But you know, I feel say as a parent, I'm not a parent yet. When such a thing is talked about, you as the parent should deep it on a different level and not make it sound like, oh, it's nothing serious. You understand me? Because these are things that can also turn left.
Yeah, of course, I agree. Yeah.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Not disregarding the things you talk. It's absolute fact. Some people they in spaces where if you do that thing, automatically will feel some way. You understand? Like, why they kiss my forehead? You understand me? But if you can, be normal. But even here self will be normal. No? The moment your kiddie they feel uncomfortable,
stop.
You for sure.
Yeah.
You understand? Or like let there be a conversation. Because I know say even kiddies self, it raise some time maybe as they grow. Maybe we go drop them for school, they kiss them for them hair top and things.
Yeah.
Because they raise some parts where they didn't make them, my friends laugh them on that thing.
Yeah.
You understand me? So you just understand them on that vibe, not always forcing them.
Yeah.
But I feel say we also did in a generation where we want to give the sort of affection we didn't get growing up to our children. You feel me?
The point.
And sometimes we stem off from that side of things that we probably haven't healed from.
Exactly.
And we trying to like push it on them.
Yeah.
And when they don't feel comfortable, we don't even realize it.
Exactly.
You understand me? So that be the angle where they come from, say, as parents too, for try understand the children on that end to say, yo, the moment they start feeling uncomfortable, don't try and like brush it off.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what they feel, have a conversation with them, and you might probably understand why they are feeling uncomfortable. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Because there are cases where like fathers rape their kids.
Yeah.
It be sad. You understand me?
Yeah.
So if you as the woman, your kiddie can't tell you this, that don't try and brush it off.
Exactly. Have a conversation with the dad.
It's not like you are suspecting your husband or you are suspecting your
you
are a very good dad. You are trying to show the girl some love, but also you're feeling uncomfortable. Like, if you are saying why, how you do them? Make the guy to, you say right now she's a big girl. She's 18, try and give her that space. The man too will try and understand.
Of course.
Understand? We move for it. So me, that be my bit on that one.
Yeah. That's a very solid one.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below with that one. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, you'll do so right away. The name is TaifaBa. I'm here with your man himself.
Ivan the
and we are out of the choo-choo. If you haven't watched the part 1 of this,
kindly do so.
Go do so right now. We are out.